For using games and technology in the classroom, I found that I really like purpose games for creating games, assigning games to a classroom. I am going to give you a quick walkthrough of some of the things that you can do as a teacher. This app and website can be used by teachers and students for some different purposes. Teachers would obviously be assigning games and tournaments to students that would target the knowledge that the students are to be gaining, or just for fun even. Students would be able to play the games and tournaments assigned by their teachers or take part in some of the tournaments and games that go on the website. I am going to take you here to my profile and show you a group that I have pre-made for the purpose of this demonstration. I have already created a tournament for them and assigned that. So I am going to go to tournament schedule, and this shows you the games that I've chosen for my students. I plan on teaching pre-K through 3 when I graduate, and math is something that every student would benefit from having additional practice in. So some of the games that I have selected for this tournament were aimed at approximately the first grade level, with some of the material being a little easier and for review, so they would work towards being speedy and getting these quizzes done a little faster. Some of the material might be newer and take them a little bit longer, so they are working for accuracy. So one of the games that I assigned, Little Plus for my young students, and as you see here, you simply answer the questions and move throughout the game. So question 1 of 10, 2 plus 7. You just go through and answer the questions as the student. Once you're done, it will give you your score, your percentage, how long it took you, and the place that you ranked in your class, as well as some points for the game. So not only are the students taking place in a fun activity where they're competing against their peers, they get a little bit competitive. They are also competing to either land on the leaderboard of the Purpose Games website, or they can earn badges towards meeting their goals. They can earn 4 types of badges, including bronze, silver, gold, and platinum, with platinum being the highest honor. And these badges can be earned in different subjects such as trivia. They can be used, they can be gained when a student beats so many quizzes or scores perfect scores on a certain number of quizzes. They are based on all different kinds of content and topics. Not only can you use this as the reward system, in my own classroom, I would use an incentive program to go along with the badges, just to give some extra encouragement towards participation and effort from my students. Many of them are motivated simply by doing their best and outperforming other students in healthy competition. Others need a little more incentive, extra recess time, candy. Find something that works for your class. So, when you are assigning the quizzes to your groups, you can create your own through the Create up here at the top. You can make any selection of the type of quiz that you would like to use and aim that content directly at what your students is learning. That way you're sure that they are practicing the material you want them to practice. The other thing you can do is look at the list of games that have already been created, and you can choose some of those to add to your tournament. And you simply choose the game, and you can click Add to Tournament. And you're going to select what tournament you want to add that game to. So again, Purpose Games is a great way to encourage class participation, allow students to learn about healthy competition, and motivate your students to learn without them realizing that they're doing work. When they do these quizzes and they get to break out the Chromebooks, they think they're having fun. The pre-made games are pretty good, but if you choose to develop your own, that's really, I think, where the benefits come into play. You can really make sure your students are learning what you want them to know. So the process is quick and easy, as you've seen, and you can ensure that your students are having fun while learning the correct material that you want them to learn.